We are officially sitting in elk camp now. Got everything all set up. Airing out some feet, eating some food. Got our water. Looks like there's not a whole lot of people here at all. We ran into one other group of hunters. Doesn't look like they're hitting it too hard. Hopefully they have some success though. So yeah, no, beautiful day. Got Curtis and I have 8 days to try to throw an arrow at a bull. Hopefully bring one home. Maybe two. Two. We're bringing two home. 2 bulls home. That's, sorry, I misspoke there. I'm sorry. Our plan for this hunt was to basically play process of elimination. We knew quite a few areas where elk like to hang out, but didn't necessarily know which areas they'd be in. So we'd cover country, bouncing from spot to spot, looking for any sign of them. It was just a matter of time before we'd cross paths. Work our way along parallel to her and just kind of watch and see. There's got to be some other elk with her, so it's exciting. We got eyes on elk. First morning, pumped. Do you see that elk? Still? No, she drove down into the trees in that draw. Okay, but I think there's more up here. We saw a ton of fresh signs, so yeah. Alright. We just gotta make them sing. Okay. Get in there with and then poke them with an arrow. It shouldn't be that hard. That's not a big deal. No. What are we doing, Curtis? Chilling out. Trying to find the right bull. We're just trying to sift through them. Yeah. We're wading through so many elk right now. It's just insane. Yeah. No, we're taking a little rest. Trying to come up with a game plan. We know we've got elk back behind us. I think we're just kind of waiting for some calling and whatnot before we make a definite plan, but nothing else. We can go still hunt through the timber we think they're in and see what we come up with. I don't know. Right now it's a whole lot of glassing. Yeah. It kind of feels like stuff should be cruising through some of these openings. So we're gonna saddle over here. Cool hillsides all around us. It's a good spot to glass. Just a matter of time. Yeah, dude. We'll find them. Starting to snow a little bit. Yeah. We spotted a couple bulls. They're ways out there. They're just feeding. So we're just kind of watching them, seeing what they do. We've also got a ton of elk sign over to our left over here. So there's that too. It's kind of, you know, it's nice to lay eyes on bulls, but we're kind of flipping a coin here on what we want to do, if we want to go after these guys or if we want to hang out on this really fresh sign right over here that we're right next to. So it's not a bad bull, I think.
I don't think he's bad.
I mean, he reaches way the heck up there. Like, all we gotta do is call him in. That should be that big of a deal. We found this really cool draw here. A ton of elk sign. There's a wallow that's pretty fresh. Yeah, you know, it's got some cloudy footsteps in it. Big, huge rub right here. He goes way up there. Yeah, he's got, this bull's got reach. So what we didn't get on camera though, that I'm sad about, is Curtis and I had 2 cows at 13 yards broadside. Didn't know we were there for quite a while. Yeah. Then they finally jumped. Curtis has just informed me that I may have been able to shoot the cow. I thought my tag was just good for a bull, but I mean, it looks like it's good for any sex. I'm gonna try to confirm that before we do anything about that. But really cool experience nonetheless. We have 2 bulls right now that are bedded ways away. So that's what we're doing right now. We're kind of making our way over, and we're gonna make a play on these bulls. That's gonna be our evening play. So should be good. Okay, we're like a couple 100 yards away from these bulls that we found earlier. We're just gonna kind of side hill our way into them. I don't know if we're gonna be able to relocate them with our eyes, so I think we're probably just gonna end up setting up our decoy and trying to cow call them in. So 2 bulls together, so thinking cow calls will be pretty enticing to them. But it's starting to snow right now, so I'm putting the camera away. Some elk tracks right here. I think they were just working up the edge of this. Oh really? I don't even know if they're bedded. They could have been bedded, but there's elk tracks right. I think they were just walking, just feeding. Fresh. Yeah. So we found those bulls again. Unfortunately, they found us first, because we didn't anticipate them. They moved further into the trees than we were thinking and ended up getting our wind. They were about 80 yards above us, and then ran away. So so that's that. Yeah, made a big full send on these things, but wouldn't have, you know, we almost got in the bow range. If it wasn't for them moving, we were right in their bedroom, man, right where they were hanging out. So on to the next one. We're gonna rest up a little bit and then head up the hill here and go check out a new drainage for the evening. And Curtis is gonna try to kill a grouse. Forgot to mention that.
We got little consolation prizes on the way back to camp. A couple grouse standing in the trail, so we went full send on them.
My first grouse with a bow.
Yeah, my first grouse with a bow too. Pretty cool. Can't wait to eat these guys.
Heck yeah.
It's gonna be delish.
Yeah, it will.
That knife in there.
Oh yeah. Come on, bread. There we go. Nice little morsel there.
Nice.
Won't be a ton, but it'll be pretty tasty, I think.
I think so too.
Put it in this bag. It'll cool down overnight.
Now, I'm not gonna beat around the bush here. When Curtis and I planned out this hunt, we were thinking we'd be walking into a symphony of bugles that would keep us up at night. An archery elk hunter's dream. The truth was, though, it wasn't like that at all. In fact, it was quite the opposite. The entire trip, we heard only a few bugles. So we changed our tactics and turned to our glass as well as fresh sign we had found. In the end, this approach ended up working. More on that later, though. Curtis just shot a cow. She was at